comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright.
Well, good afternoon to you, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to Blackstock Farm today for our ceremony. And I should like to extend a very special welcome to Philip and Philine on this, their wedding day. And so, Phil, will you take Philine to be your lawful wedded wife? Will you love her and cherish her, respect her and protect her? And will you be faithful and loyal to her throughout your marriage?
I will.
Thank you. And Philine, will you take Phil to be your lawful wedded husband? Will you love him, cherish him, respect him and protect him? And will you be faithful and loyal to him throughout your marriage?
I will.
Thank you. Well, the ancient and traditional way of sealing a contract is by the giving and receiving of rings. And Philip and Philine have chosen to do this to mark their wedding marriage contract today. So I'm going to ask Mark and Wolf to come down the aisle. I've got to get my glasses ring from Wolf, please, and place it on the third finger of her left hand.
I made you this ring as a symbol of my undying love for you and to remind you forever of these promises. I promise to always love you. I promise to always be there for you. I promise to always tell you how beautiful you are. I promise that every little thing that comes up to us in this world we will take on hand in hand as husband and wife. I promise to always give you the best advice I can. I promise to be both the angel on one shoulder. I promise to be both the angel on one shoulder, giving you sage advice and reasoning when necessary, and the devil on the other shoulder, encouraging you to push your boundaries and be as amazing as you can be. Above all, I promise to always be there for you, no matter what, whether you need a lift home from town or a partner in crime to go on an adventure with. You need look no further than me.
Push that ring on. That's it. And Philine, would you take your groom's ring, place it on the third finger of his left hand, hold his hand, and recite beautifully your piece.
I made you this ring as a symbol of my undying love for you to wear every day, to remind you that I love you every day, every minute and every second, from now until forever. I promise to stand beside you wherever life takes us, to give you all my love and support, and to be the shoulder that you lean on. I promise to hold you, to trust you, to care for you, to comfort you, to admire you, to dream with you and be one with you. I promise to be your best friend, your biggest fan, and your faithful partner. I promise to never stop stroking your back before you fall asleep. And I promise to love you in every language that I speak. I promise to be yours. And I promise to save all my kisses for you, right down to the very last one.
It gives me the greatest pleasure, therefore, to declare that you are now lawfully husband and wife. Congratulations to both of you, and you may kiss your beautiful bride.
Always listens to the whispers of the night when skies are black, full of despair. I ask the sun to tell the moon that two of us are there. The afterglow that's down below is when I see you smile, and in your eyes true love is sight. Forever is a word that cries that I belong to you, that endless nights are far away are gone, and you could never love another, and I love you too. I see it up above, and now I feel the truth. Swimming through his promises to keep. The sun comes up, there is no heat, 'cause what we're feeling is revealing all we dared. So let it burn, it takes its turn, one we never would allow. There is no heart that chance will break. Nothing else could ever stop us now, 'cause I belong to you, that endless nights are far away are gone, and you could never love another, and I love you too. I see it up above, and now I feel the truth. I belong to you. The afterglow that's down below is when I see you smile, and in your eyes true love decides. Forever is a word that cries that I belong to you, that endless nights are far away are gone, and you could never love another, and I love you too. I see it up above, and now I feel the truth. I belong to you.
Stop making me cry now. I'm dry. Please stop being so corny. I can't take it anymore. I've already managed to walk around with my skirt up to my knickers, so you know.
Have a great day. I hope that you've married the right woman, if it is a woman, of course. Congratulations. There you go. I've got sorry.
And so far the party's been really good, and we hope to have a lot of fun with you later, and I hope to win the cherry spitting later as well, Phil.
And we loved the dog.
We love the dog. Dog was the favourite bit of the whole thing, I would say, for me.
I still can't believe that you picked each other because of the name.
Some know them as the Wooden Dynasty, Games Masters, or just the Philine. But for tonight, for the very first time as a group, I can welcome them as Mr. and Mrs. Harris! welcome.
I've got one item here. I brought it from Germany, and I have to quickly. And I want to ask who recognizes this item. Please raise your hands if you recognize this item. So now you know where the Germans are sitting. I know this item very well. Yeah, anyone who's English could guess what this might be. No? Maybe Sebastian, can you say what it is?
It's a tiger actor, and that means a tiger duck.
Now you get some language lessons. Because I would like to introduce you to a German word that doesn't have an English counterpart. The expression I want to tell you something about is Heimat. Heimat means the location where you feel most at home. But it's not only the location, but also an emotion, and comprises your roots too. So it's the feeling of belonging, of knowing something very well, being at ease, something, sometimes pining too. It's a positive word.
Heimat is something you have to find within yourself. It is not dependent on outer circumstances, but comes from layers of life experiences you gained and learned from. Marriage is a very good container for whatever life experience you will encounter in the years to follow. We wish it will give you strength, stability, and joy. To put it briefly, your marriage shall be your Heimat, wherever you are.
Today I see in front of me an amazing grown-up woman. And yet I still clearly remember how Philine entered my life just over 26 years ago. I was just a small boy at the time, just starting school, and little did I know that my parents were about to give me the best present of my childhood. Yes, even better than a Nintendo Game Boy I would receive.
Overwhelming. I'm absolutely touched by everyone being here. You know the phrase, I couldn't have done it without you? I don't think that's ever as true as it is today. I think I could easily stay out of this completely and let you get on with it. We would have nailed it until the bride. And it would have still been absolutely perfect. Because you know what I want in everything, and I can trust that you know that. And to be honest, quite often you know what I want better than I do. But thank you for letting me join in here and there. I've had a lot of fun preparing the wedding for you, and I've learned quite a lot of things. I've learned that we're a really great team, and because we play to our strengths and we complement each other. In this case, I did a bit of drawing and you did everything else. And I learned that there are a lot more J's, K's and Y's in our friends and family's names than there are in an average Scrabble set. You inspire me to be the healthiest me that I can. You inspire me to eat my 5 a day and to trick you into eating your 5 a day. And you make getting up at 6 in the morning for a brisk morning around the easiest thing in the world. Just for us to grow as old and wrinkly together as we can possibly be.
What? 1, 2, 3, 4.
My bed and a pillow for my head. I got a pencil full of lead and some water for my throat. I got buttons for my coat and sails on my boat. So much more than I needed before. I got money in the meter and a turbo heater. Oh, and now it's getting on the road. Slowly getting sweeter. I got legs on my chairs and a head full of hair. Bought it up pan and some shoes in my feet. I got a shelf full of books and most of my teeth. Few pairs of socks and a door with a lock. I got food in my belly and a license for my telly. And nothing's gonna bring me down.
Good evening, everyone. So I was going to say some really, really nice things about my brother tonight. And then he put me in a wool suit in July. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm Phil's brother, and I need to really shatter some illusions. And the notebook is entitled Experiment P2. Okay, so, and in case you think I'm making it up, here it is, you see? Experimental log, 22nd of January 2010. Experiment commences. The methodology is for a test subject to be found via online dating sites. And one good potential match has been found. Name, Harris Philip Daniel. Age, 25. Subject exhibits signs of narcissism, pyromania, and obsessive personality disorder. I would welcome getting close to him, since I believe he would be perfect for the new super secret experimental procedure I'm working on. It will turn a rugged alpha male into an ooey gooey little girl. Experimental log, 31st of July 2011. I decided that we were going to get a dog, and so today we are getting one. There are a number of scientific reasons for this. First off, it is a proven point that animals can help calm test subjects to distract them from the real purpose of the experiment being conducted. Secondly, I'm intrigued to find how the subject acts when placed in the position of responsibility over another creature. Thirdly, I needed an animal that I can train to tear out his throat if he ever discovers what I've been doing while he's sleeping. And finally, I really, really wanted a cute little puppy. I did allow the subject to choose the name of the creature though, which in hindsight may have been a mistake. His brain seems to have been affected by all his shenanigans, and whenever I ask him for the name of a dog, he seems to be thinking that I'm asking what a dog says. He keeps saying woof. Frankly, that's a stupid name for a dog, especially one that's likely to grow up into a creature that has more than a passing resemblance to a wolf. And I think he was getting suspicious, so I let him have it. I can always get the dog to dismember him later.
So, just wanted to start off by welcoming all of you Phil and Philine files to this lovely place. I will try not to filibuster the whole thing. But it would be awfully philanthropic of you all if you'd allow me to fill your ears with my philosophies and my fun-filled life with Philine. I will filter out all of the film and the philandering and the philatelists, and I will attempt to deliver philomonia of prose, and I will try not to include the haemophiliac Philistines. Let's start, I need to obviously say how unbelievable you are looking today. I know everybody in this room is thinking it, but I'm just going to say I am punching well above my weight there. It just shows that there is a good side to Stockholm Syndrome. But I guess, just in case there is someone here from Immigration and Border Control, I do need to say about my feelings about Philine. All I need to say is, every single day, I am counting down the seconds until I can be home with you. I still get excited and I still get butterflies in my stomach every single evening when I come home to you. I mean, quite a few jokes have been made, mainly by us, about how we share a name, but in truth we share everything. We think the same thoughts, we dream the same dreams, and we've still to this day not had an argument. You're amazing.